So when she leaves, you need to cut.
Okay. So I'm up here.
Growing up where I'm from, I was able to use sports as a way to communicate, as a way to feel okay that I'm 6'3" and I'm an African American girl in Cobb County, Marietta, Georgia, that it's okay. I think that's why I love what I do with communicating and being a coach.
For your shot. Here we go. Come up strong. Miriam, over here a little bit. You come. Okay.
I tore my ACL my senior year in high school. My whole senior year, I didn't play one game. I sat the bench. And here I am getting all of these letters from these universities at my junior, freshman questionnaires, sophomore, junior year. And then now what do I do? I mean, I was pretty devastated my high school year, but my coach Pavlak was like, it's a good time for you to become a captain still and coach and learn the game and just be a good leader. So that actually helped me with my leadership skills, which I know played a huge part of what I'm doing today. It's crazy. I was born and raised in Marietta, but I really grew up at Clemson. I did a lot of growing up under Jim Davis and Coach Kerry Green. Did a lot of growing up. My time at Clemson is what I want every young lady to have. I have sisters forever. It's just winning, losing, crying, laughing, everything, absolutely. My time at Clemson is priceless. So here comes the WNBA draft, and I'm driving home from Clemson, and I get a call from Dan Hughes, the head coach for the Cleveland Rockers. What? And I didn't even know. I think he even hung up on him. I was like, who is this? A prank call? I was not believing that. He called me and invited me to his training camp that I was being drafted. I pulled over, there's a gas station, and I got out and I danced around my car. They would have thought I was on fire. I didn't know what to do. Well, when I go to training camp, I'm there for a while, thank the Lord. And I remember distinctly, I got injured in practice. I went to the hospital, and not only did they give me information on my contusion on my right quad, which I'll never forget, they also told me, you're with child. And I said, with who? With what? I'm like, I gotta get back to practice. What you talking about, Willis? So I was really like, what? And that's when it all changed. This is when you get Coach Erin Batth to this day. It all changed. So it got real. I mean, that's a short, sweet version of it, but my life got real. It wasn't Clemson Tiger, woo anymore. It's, going back to Clemson pregnant, not making the WNBA team. Now I'm back on campus pregnant with my teammates in the summertime. I didn't have a place to stay. I didn't have my own apartment. I was enrolled in class. So I slept on people's couches. My teammates, they stayed with me. They woke me up. I had morning sickness. I'm like sick. They're like, get your butt up, go to class. You need to get your degree. They knew I was pregnant, but they didn't tell anybody. So there goes again another example of team, and why this game and athletics and sports can be so much more. It makes me feel a certain way when I talk, especially when I talk to my girls now, because I know what they could do for each other. I know it, teamwork. I know it, and I've seen it, because I would not have a degree. I walked across the stage 3 months pregnant, like crazy. I owe so much to my teammates. I've been so blessed because not only Coach Green, Coach Davis, Boris Lacheski, my agent, my mom, they all said, let's go, meaning you can do this. I'm at home with my degree, crying on the couch. My mom was like, will you stop crying? You have your child, go play basketball. Women do it all the time. I had my girl, three months later, she's 3 months old, I am in Greece playing basketball. I played professional basketball probably a total of 5 to 6 years of my life of trying to get in there. Spent a lot of time with different teams. Once I was done playing overseas, I took some coaching jobs and I kind of bounced around, but I'm a single mom, and it was a huge blessing to be able to take her with me. And I think that's when her whole life started to change too, because we were all over the place. Adventure, mommy, what's next? She's like, what's next? Where are we going? I'm moving around, I'm moving and shaking, I'm at Georgia State, I'm home, and I get a call from Coach Green. Oh my goodness, Erin? Hey, Coach Green, how you doing? What's up? That was me. I'm doing good. He said, I've got an opportunity for you. And I said, are you looking for a coach? And he Yes. I said, oh, because I really loved where I was. I really loved Georgia State. I mean, it was that quick. I mean, I got here and seeing Miss Green and Coach Green, and it's just like home again. It's, I could be myself, and Coach Green just thinks I'm crazy anyway, which is probably good for him, which is a good thing. I know Coach Bath has the energy, and we're going to work, and we're going to fight, and we're going to get things done. And there's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, and it's going to be who you're going through those days with. Liberty is a different place because of the faith-based part of it. And I know as a mom, it is paramount that my daughter gets to be in that atmosphere. It was important for me as a child and my sisters, with my grandmother and my mom, knowing who God is. It does help the fact that we are a private school and I'm able to pray with them if I want to, or they could pray for me, or they know I'm a mess and, oh my goodness, we're all works in progress. And so it's just kind of really neat. Principles that I've learned from Coach Green, have patience, definitely have patience, be slow to anger, listen, and be kind, love, and that has absolutely nothing to do with X's and O's. Isn't that something?
Here we go.
I want my girls to know that about Coach Bath, that she pushed me, that she's tough, that she loved me. And love is a big deal. When my girls are old and I'm not on this earth, oh God, hopefully I am, but if I'm not, I would like them to think about Coach Bath as having energy, wisdom, love, funny, silly, touchable person, real. The word real, I think, would be kind of sum it all up.